guys, what's up? It's me, your girl Elisa from stylishcurves.com, and today I'm back with a new video. So I know that I can't talk. It's been so long since I've done a video. I can't talk. So I know that it has been a very long time since I last filmed or even put up a video. I think it's been about an entire month since my last video. There is a reason for that, and it's a really good reason. I'm not going to share that reason today. I will later on this year, but I've made so many life-changing decisions that I've just been putting in a lot of work on the blog lately, and just a lot of amazing opportunities have been coming my way. So I literally have, in a sense, I guess, like a little too busy to film. And I hate to kind of say it like that, because I'm not saying I'm too busy for you guys, never, but all of the opportunities that were coming my way really just consumed a lot of my time. And so I always want to be able to bring you the best type of videos that I can do. So that's kind of like why I haven't filmed, because I really just haven't had the time to do it. And even when I did have the time, I was so tired and pooped from doing stuff for the blog and just other opportunities that I was just too tired to like film. So I am officially back to filming. This is my first video in a month, so I will be definitely back to putting out 2 videos a week. And I have created a nice little schedule, and on top of that, I have so much to like talk to you guys about, to share with you guys. I have tons of clothes. How many of you love my hauls? Because you guys are going to be super excited to see the amount of hauls that I have for you. I literally have like maybe a good 4 hauls, and normally I do my hauls seasonal, but because I have so much clothes to share, I'm actually gonna do 4 hauls and break them up by brand. So make sure you guys look out for those videos, which will, if I don't have a whole video up this weekend, it'll definitely be, the first one will definitely be up next week. So anyway, I also want to say I reached 5,000 subscribers. Yay! Yay! You guys really like me. I mean, you really like me. That's like my best Sally Fields impression. Yes, I reached 5,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. For subscribing, I do see that you guys do share my videos. I see, like, especially when you retweet a video that I did. So I am truly appreciative of that. For those of you that don't know, I've been blogging. I've been blogging for 6 full years, and so my blog is a popular blog and a well-known blog, but I definitely always wanted to create a space on YouTube to be an extension of the blog where you guys could get to know me a little more, and then I feel just more comfortable talking to you guys, and just being able to visually share, I guess like in live time, visually share with you guys, all of the things that I find, all of the new plus size brands, things like that. And also I wanted to do a YouTube channel to also just, talk to you guys about beauty and things like that, because those are of interest to me. So I am truly appreciative of you guys helping me get to 5,000 subscribers. And, when I saw the 5,000 subscribers, I was like, oh snap, because it's like when I first started blogging, like for any of you that are bloggers who watch my channel or read my blog, it's like when you first start blogging, you have like 3 followers, which is yourself, your mother, and maybe like your best friend or sibling. So to see something grow from it just being like a tiny little baby, to see something grow, it's exciting. And to know that people like what I do, like what me and my team do on Stylish Curves, and you know, I really get excited about that, and it definitely pushes me to, you know, just want to continue to do more, continue to be creative, continue to share and all of that stuff. So thank you. I will be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway, and it's going to be some really good goodies, I promise. And I'll probably put that, if I don't put that up this weekend, that will also be up next week. But so this is not a 20-minute video. I just feel like it's been so long, so we have a lot to talk about. So today's video is going to be a beauty haul. So I'm gonna just share with you some of the stuff that I've bought over the past couple of weeks. I haven't been doing a lot of beauty shopping. I don't know if you guys saw like my last beauty haul. I told you guys I wasn't gonna really buy anymore because I found that I was just collecting all of this makeup that I wasn't even using. Like I have a bin full of makeup that's not open, and you know, obviously I'm not a, you know, makeup artist, so it's not like I'm gonna use the makeup on anyone else. So I really wanted to just, you know, streamline my beauty cabinet and really only have products that I truly love and use often. And of course I'm gonna have products that I just want to try out and maybe they didn't work. But I've definitely been very particular about the products that I try out. So today the beauty products I'm going to show you, I really can't talk. I got to get back into the swing of things now. So today I was just going to show you guys some beauty products that I've been dying to try and I finally got my hands on. So stay tuned. Alright, so the first product I'm going to show you is a product I've actually been dying to retry, and that is Makeup Forever's Ultra HD foundation. I used this once before when it not this one, they had an original one, and so this is like a remake, but this one is supposed to be better than the original because this is supposed to make your foundation look excellent for high definition filming and things like that. So I definitely wanted to just pick it up and give it a try just to see, you know, if it's still the same, you know, if it still looks the same as the old version. I just kind of wanted to see what was so new about it that they decided to, you know, come back out with it. It still has basically the same packaging. The bottle still looks the same. The only thing that's different is this silver, I guess, what would you call this? Yeah, like the silver top, that's different. And then the color range is different, but they were nice enough. High five, Makeup Forever. Since this is basically just like a remake of their old foundation, what they did was, along with the new number on the top of the box and then also on the bottom of the bottle, they also put the old color number that you were. So for me, I was 180 in the original foundation, and now it's called R530. So I thought that was pretty nice of them to do that. So I can't wait to try this baby out just to see how well it works. And if you guys are interested in a review, I can do a review. If not, I'll probably use it in a tutorial or something. The next thing I've been dying to try is something that I feel like I've seen on YouTube and YouTubers have been really raving about, is the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And I'm not really yellow, I guess that's what you would kind of call this, like I was never into the banana powder. When I set you know, highlight or, you know, set my concealer, I always use translucent powder. So I was just kind of excited just to try this because I've heard so many good things about it, and some of my favorite beauty bloggers that use it swear by it. So I just thought I would check it out and see how it is. It came in like this white box, but this is the packaging. This is what it looks like. And then also with it, I don't remember ordering this, so I think maybe it was sent as a gift in there. They also gave me a lipstick, which is called Leading Lady, and this is what the lipstick looks like. And it's a nude color. I'm not really a nude lipstick kind of person, but you know, I'll try it. This is what it looks like. And then the next thing that I got that I've been dying to try is also from Makeup Forever, and this is their Step 1 Skin Equalizer. I wanted to get the matte version, but the reason why I didn't get the matte version because I'm still in love with my Becca poreless, oil-free primer. I don't know if that's how you fully say it, but you know, the Becca primer that helps if you have oily skin. I'm still obsessed with that. So I thought instead of getting another mattifying primer, I would try something different. So I am trying the Skin Equalizer, and this is just a smoothing primer to, you know, help fill in any pores and just make your makeup application nice and smooth. Give your before you apply your makeup, just to give your skin a nice and smooth surface. The next thing that I picked up was from Dwayne Reed. You guys know I love my Dwayne Reed. That is my drugstore of choice. And so I've never ever tried any products from The Balm. I'm going to keep it real. When I go into Dwayne Reed, I see like their little, I guess it's their higher end beauty products. For those of you that live near Dwayne Reed or live in New York City, you guys know what I'm talking about. They have their regular drugstore brands like your L'Oreal's and your CoverGirls, but they also have a nice section that is for more of the mid-priced beauty brands. And so I always see The Balm. I've always heard good things about The Balm, but I've never tried it because I just didn't want to drop like $20 or $30 on beauty products at the drugstore. Yeah, that's kind of like snobbish, but I didn't. I was just like, I could just go to Sephora and get, you know, a well-known brand. But anyway, I decided to put my feelings aside about dropping a little extra coinage on drugstore beauty products. So I decided to try some products from The Balm. And I'm actually glad I did because I happened to just be in the Dwayne Reed and they had a nice little display of The Balm products. And so I saw this, the Manizer Sisters. For those of you who are familiar with The Balm products, please forgive me if I'm not saying these things right. But this is basically just a highlighter palette. And I'm really into highlighters now. And I love, 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 love this right here. Yes, this is 3 highlighters in one palette. And I'm going to swatch them so you guys can see. So I'm swatching the first one, and the first one is called Mary Lou Luminizer. So let me give you a nice swatch, and that's what it looks like. The second one is called Cindy Lou, which is this little pink one here, and I'm gonna swatch that. This one's a little powdery, but I feel like I could work it out or use it as a eyeshadow. And then the last one, which is my favorite, is called Betty Lou Luminizer, which is this last one here. And I'm going to swatch that. Oh, that one is just gorgeous. Let me show you. This is the Betty Lou one. So I was really intrigued by it. Not intrigued. I just wanted to try it because I felt like it was just so nice and compact. And this is just something I felt like I could throw in my purse, call it a day, or take with me on travel. The next thing I picked up from The Balm was their Greatest Hits Volume 1 palette. And this is just like an all-in-one kind of palette where it has everything from lipstick, lip balm, eyeshadows, highlighters, blush, like everything you need to put on your face except foundation. This palette has it. And I just love the packaging on this. And this is what the packaging looks like. And then I'm going to open it up and show you. I don't want the mirror to blind you. But this is what the palette looks like. I literally was like, I need this. I really didn't need it. But I was just like, I need this. So this palette just has everything, like I said, that you need. So let me try to bend it back without breaking it. Okay. So at the top, you have all your blushes. Then at the bottom, you have all your eyeshadows. Then over here is a highlighter. And then these two are lip stains. So the red one, I think it is a lipstick, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So the red one is a lipstick, and then the top one is like a neutral lip cream. So I'm super excited to try these out. They are very pigmented. They have all of the popular blushes from the Balm, Cabana Boy. I always hear good things about that, which is this one. Then they have Bahama Mama, which is more of like a bronzer. So I just feel like this palette would definitely be good if you travel a lot, or if you're going to stay over for the weekend somewhere. You could just pop this in your makeup bag, and this is all you need outside of your foundation. So really excited to try those and do a tutorial. The next thing I picked up, I stopped in MAC. I haven't been in MAC in so long, but I just wanted to see like what they had. And so I'm kind of glad I did, because as well as being into highlighters, I have definitely been fanning on blushes a lot more lately. And I picked up this blush, which is, I think this is from their Vampy collection. So this blush is just their regular powder blush, and it's called A Little Lusty. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Yeah, so it's called A Little Lusty, and this is just like, I feel like it's like a burnt berry or orange. It's not even orange. It's more of like a Bordeaux kind of color, I feel like. And it's so, so, so pretty. I think I'm running out of hands. I'm going to swatch it. I'm going to swatch it on my other hand. Let's do it like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's very pigmented. This is what it looks like. It's a very pigmented blush, and I just feel like it's perfect for the fall. You know, like if you want to do like a nice little fall makeup for, you know, whether you're going out during the day or at night, this is just a really good blush color for the fall. The next thing I picked up from MAC, which is definitely from their Vamplify, I picked up some of the not some of the lip glosses, I only picked up one lip gloss. So I picked up this lip gloss, and it is called, I need my glasses, What's Going On. And I am a sucker for fuchsia lip colors. If it's a fuchsia lip color, I need to have it, because I like how fuchsia looks on my skin tone, and I feel like with the majority of fuchsia lipsticks, I don't have to wear a liner. So this is what the What's Going On lip gloss looks like from Vamplify from MAC. And the good thing about it is that it is pigmented. I have dark lips, and when I put this on, it definitely shows up. I did wear this earlier this week, so I might insert a picture for you guys to see how it looked on my lips. I thought it was really pretty, but I'm also going to swatch it for you so you can see. And it's just like this blue based iridescent kind of pink fuchsia color. It's so pretty. It glides on smooth. It does feel thick on the lips. It's not sticky like where your hair gets stuck to it, but it does have like a little stickiness to it. But I truly love the color for a lip gloss, because sometimes MAC's lip glosses aren't pigmented and they don't last long. But this gave me like a good 4-hour run before it started to fade away, and I do love the pigmentation in it. The next thing I picked up, we'll go to some skincare, is from Kiehl's. I used it already, so my box is all beat up, but I just wanted you guys to see the kind of box that it comes in. This is from Kiehl's, and this is their Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. And I've really been loving it so far. So one of my favorite dark spot correctors is from Origins, and I had used that all up, which I love. If you never heard me talk about it, you could go back to one of my previous videos and check it out. But this one, I thought I would give it a try since I ran out of the Origins one. So I've only had this for about a week, so I haven't seen much of a difference yet, because with dark spot correctors, they do take time for you to see a difference. So I'm just gonna continue to give this a try. I like how it feels on my skin, so I'll let you guys know the verdict, if it's better than the Origins one, or if it's not. I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop on that. And then last but not least, I did pick up some lashes also from Dwayne Reed. And I do like the Elite eyelashes because they're 100% human hair. And these are like $4. So I do like to pick these up. And these are the number 8. And I've never tried lashes that were so defined like that. I normally get lashes that mimic eyelashes, period, but I never tried ones that have different, you know, shapes to them. So I picked this up. Oh, I do have one more. Last thing I picked up was from Elle, and it's their high definition powder. This is what it looks like. Like I said, I normally use sheer setting powders, and this is exactly what it is. It comes with a little powder puff. And I've been loving ELF's packaging lately. They've really been doing like some nice sleek packaging where it just makes their products look more expensive than they are. So that is it for my beauty haul. I know I did a lot of fumbles and bumbles. It just give me a moment to get back in the swing of things, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to check out make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed, but make sure you check out my old previous videos that I've done from like 2 months ago. Check those videos out if you haven't, and then also just be on the lookout for the new videos that I have coming. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.